I think it's been a fantastic exhibition. It's still going on, of course. The conference has been very, very exciting. Great learnings. One was, since this is the first entrepreneur summit that I'm seeing held by Franchise India, I must say, a very creditable job, great participation, a lot of interaction, and a great networking event. You know, it's a funny story that when I went to Remax in Denver, Colorado, at that point of time, I, of course, signed the agreement, paid them top dollars, and came back. And when I was sitting on the flight, I opened my briefcase and I took out this nice manual. It said administrative manual. And suddenly I started sweating. I said, shit, what have I bought? I paid so much money and I've just got this manual. So I went to buy a manual essentially. And when I came back to India, all my team members were looking at me and saying, so what have you got? Very eager, you've got a new business in, what are we going to do? And I put that on the board, on the board table, and I said, friends, this is all we have, this is what we bought, and we've got to start the business on our own. Now that is what entrepreneur spirits are all about, and that's what entrepreneurism is all about, because sitting tens of thousands of miles away, it's very difficult for somebody to help you do business here. And mentoring is there, but not to that extent, and you've got to do everything on your own. So franchising is very similar, because you can look at a manual, you can sit down and keep waiting and say, franchisees will come and work with you. It doesn't happen that way. So if you have the passion, you have the belief, you know the product, you've got your requisite training, then you go all out into the market and get business. And that's what we did. So, went in, got in about 20 fresh MBAs and said, okay, guys, let's start this business. And the rest is history. In a period of 2 years, we are the fastest growing country for Remax in the world for the last 2 years. We've set up 160 offices in 40 locations across the country, which is unheard of in any kind of franchising, leave alone real estate. So I think it's all about the passion and the drive to take the business forward, and I think we've been successful in doing that. Yes, I think at that point of time, it's not about the franchising or the business model as much as it's about the entrepreneur. Because if the entrepreneur exudes trust, value, commitment, integrity, and honesty, and above all, transparency, people buy the entrepreneur initially. You don't see the success in the beginning, because when you come to India, people don't know the brand, don't know the business model, don't know whether you provide technology, training, network, inventory. You don't know all of that. You just see the person, you focus on him. If you like the person, you trust him, you can connect with him, you do business with him.